Do you remember the proud times? Standing so tall, our golden glow used to outshine all. But I'm falling apart. Try to hold on to my soul. Light beats through my broken heart. My scarlet sky, gravity will break and bend. My scarlet sky, waiting for the end. Just you and I, stay with me through time, my friend, and we will keep the stars from falling through the scarlet sky. Down by the waves they will find me, savage divine. This poison spread
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Give me just a moment here and I'll go ahead and bring you in. Come on, camera. Work with me. Boop, boop, boop. Over there. And bring you in. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives. It's that time of the week again. Time for the weekly anime watch-along. Now, I believe if I do that, as I normally do, that'll actually mess stuff up. So let me do this on this screen. There, that works. Okay. So, before we get into the actual stream here, just in case you want to have whatever it is I'm drinking today, for the drink along, we have, honestly, I would not be surprised if I've had this exact thing before, because I have a full glass of Lipton tea, decaf because it's getting late enough that I don't want to stay up all night, and I have a double grasshopper, which I know I've done on stream before. It's just the normal grasshopper recipe, equal parts, 1 ounce each, creme de menthe, creme de cacao, and heavy cream. And then I double that because 3 ounces total is just not a lot, especially since it's a low ABV drink. As usual, just giving the kind of general disclaimer here, I am being safe with what I'm drinking. Because creme de cacao and creme de menthe are both like 15 or 18% alcohol or something like that. It's like they're both below 20, I think. Because both of them are 2 ounces in this recipe, that since I'm doubling it, there are other recipes where it's using 2 ounces of a foolproof spirit, which is 40% ABV. So it maybe hits that, maybe. And those drinks also might have other alcohol in them as well, because I'll also use liqueurs to give extra flavors. So I'm definitely being safe since that's the only thing I'm drinking tonight. I actually meant to get some water, but as I got back into the studio to drop off my drinks, I realized that the song was ending. So here we are. Now, I'm going to go BRB for just a second here because I think I might have left my door open because I sound like I'm echoing a little bit. So back in just a second. And boop. Welcome back. Yes, I did in fact leave the door open because again, I just came in here to drop off the drinks and then I was gonna go get myself a glass of water and then whoops, I have 10 seconds till the song is done. So how about we don't do that? Yes, it was that close. Anyway, since we have that done, let me go ahead and bring up this on my end. Open Crunchyroll. I think that all my stuff is on Crunchyroll this season, actually, which is nice and helpful for keeping it all in one place. Let Crunchyroll load up. And watch along. Images. There. Let's go to Raven of the Inner Palace. I do not have this stuff loaded up ahead of time this time, so, actually, let me go ahead and do that. That. Thank God for autofill. Then it's that. And then finally that. Okay. At least the shows themselves are loaded up, even if not the actual episodes. Okay, so go to episode 4. Pause as it starts. Copy. Paste. There you go. And let's see. Do I have any notifications or anything? Nope. Okay, sip of tea while I wait for everyone to come in then. Make sure to blow off my tea first. Okay. Right. Mute. Let's not get another copyright claim like I have the other times I forgot to mute Raven of the Inner Palace. Whoops. Full screen, starting in 3, 2, 1, boop. Yes, we know. Instead, she directed the Fire Nation to attack. We know. had no contact with the Emperor, is what I'd say. She has had a significant amount of contact. What is that? Bird a ghost? Oh my god, that bird is a ghost. Just accept that to be a thing, okay. What about the plot? I'm gonna go with dead. Is she a ghost now? Was it an assassination? How the hell does nya nya translate as your highness? Like, they're speaking Japanese, I can tell that. You know, if you keep doing all this shit for free, it's gonna come back to bite you at some point. Hold on, gotta turn on my headphones, because the weird waltz thing that's going on with the opening is loud. Like, it's not a bad opening, it's just not what I would expect for this show, and it's not a normal anime opening either, in terms of sound at least. But yeah, obviously, our Raven consort keeps taking these requests because, like, she's a good person. I'm just kind of waiting for it to bite her in the ass more because we're on episode 4 of assumedly 12. Let me check that actually. Anna chart. There's that. There's the mysterious. What? Load up. There we go. Okay. Raven consort. Where are ya? I think this is sorted. Yeah, sorted by air date. Oh no, it is by title. Oh yeah, okay. What's the Japanese title of this? Don't worry, you're not missing anything. There it is. Okay, 13 episodes total. Okay. So, like, assumingly we haven't hit the full main conflict of the show yet. We're probably past initial character setup, though. And the fact that at the end of the last episode we had that four-winged raven with the human face become more of a thing, I'm expecting that's going to end up being more of a driving conflict. Hanglang Hall. Is this still within the Inner Palace? Is there a forest in the Inner Palace? The princess, not a princess? Hold on, they're setting up the plot. I kind of want to listen to this. Okay, those flowers are going to be important for something. She tripped into that and died? That was definitely an assassination attempt then. That thing looks like a foot deep. Reasonable assumption. She just doesn't know how to deal with this, so it just pops up out of nowhere. I kind of want to meme that, actually. That seems like it could be a moment that could be very easily reactable. Okay, the crane consort. Yojusho is what they're actually saying. Yang Xing something is what the subtitle said. Eventually I'm going to stop commenting on those differences. It's just very odd to me. Not just fabrics. Wait, what? Oh. Welcome to politics. Yeah, but you don't know what to do. This is a fun little mix of actual, like, court politics and interpersonal relationship. This is, like, actually some good character writing. Not super complex at the moment, but it's fun and also believable. Because someone told me that this is a thing I'm supposed to be doing. Damn, that's like ivory hair pieces or something. Oh, true. The others were speaking almost from a position of materialism. Like, isn't it nice to get stuff? Juju is a bit more just good-natured, basically. Oh, hey, it's the last kid from the ending. Honestly, accept the easy position. You know, the faces in this show, like, they're animated quite simply, but it's a very effective style. Because she's your friend, now shut up and hug her or something. I mean, for your job, you shouldn't, but, like, good luck. I can see that going either way, honestly. Personally, I wouldn't throw a knife down onto the ground near a very dumb chicken, but that chicken is magic, so sure. Also, did he just come in there without, like, knocking or anything? Dude, she's the Raven Consort. She has nothing to do 95% of the time. Let her have a hobby. I wouldn't think the Emperor would know wood carving. I wonder if that's tied into his backstory of, like, not supposed to be the Emperor, but then overthrew the dynasty. How'd that work again? They gave that full backstory, but it's been a while. Thank you, flashback. Actually, that's exactly what I came here for. I'm surprised you had it halfway finished. It's not quite cotton candy, but it basically is. The Raven Consort asking for a favor. Kind of. Right, male versus female gifts at this point. how do I give gift? She is obviously and clearly less reserved than she was 3 episodes ago. Can you maybe ask her what she wants? Like, hey, why do you work for me? What do you want out of this? If it's just friendship, then cool, sure, but that could help to clear some stuff up. I would say if you've told the recipient that they can throw the gift away, them giving it to someone is well within the purview of acceptance. Also, didn't you just say that someone else gave that to you? In which case you shouldn't have given it to her by logic of this scene? I mean, not gonna lie, giving her lady-in-waiting food for free actually is some solid advice. Kind of sounds like you're treating your servants, attendants, vassals, whatever, as pets, but I don't know how accurate or not that is, now that I think about it. In terms of real history, not in terms of the show. Oh yeah, you're researching the four-wing. Okay, so even he doesn't know. Okay. Oh, you know something. Can drive off miasmas to prevent sleep, so can cure insomnia. Did that priest I'm gonna go with already know that they're in such close conversations with each other or not? Ah, fuck, she's got plotitis. Oh no, she's waving it off as a seasonal cough. It is plotitis. I guess you can do that. Oh, yeah, okay. Is it possible to whistle with one finger, by the way? Like, I've never seen that kind of biting down-ish on your index finger and then whistling as an actual technique. I doubt that's the full story. Oh. Oh. She was the closest thing an inner palace could have to just, like, a laborer. And then she died? Day after. Yep, okay. Yeah, there's more story there. That's not that the That's not that the princess tripped and drowned. That's, the princess got kidnapped or something. I'm willing to believe that the lady in waiting there is innocent, that she doesn't know anything else, but I really doubt that this is as simple as it currently seems. Like, no, actually, dude, you're the emperor. Shouldn't you only be sending people out? Shouldn't you be staying where you're safe? Oh, she was basically growing her own medicine? Accidental self-poisoning or something? Okay, if you're gonna make this more of an innocent accident kind of thing, like not going for all of those secondary, no, she got assassinated kind of stuff that I was speculating, honestly, not a bad way to go about it. Just making it an innocent, authentic story of she was sick, she tried to grow herbs to get better, she tried to get herbs to help her lady in waiting, there was an accident and she died. Xinyang. Xin-yi-ang. That's definitely not how you actually pronounce it, but that's what it's spelled. Oh, so you weren't making it for your lady in waiting. She said thanks, what's up? Has she not said thank you the last, like, 2 or 3 times at all? Like, I don't think she has, actually, no, the more I think about it. Seeds? No. A very cute bird, actually. And definitely died. Okay, it is Ding Dong. Okay, we finally have the end of Ding Lan there, then. Oh, does that other one work for you now? Because this looks like the Raven Palace. Thank you. Please, talk. open communication with an acceptance that you did something wrong. Yes, good. This is communication. Even though, logically, you probably should be that kind of person because you've lived on your own for, what, like 10 years now? Oh, that's actually really important. Okay. How did they know? Like, she has to keep the product around, I suppose, but, like, did they just intuit it, or did they find something? This one's for you, and the rest are for me. Shit. Friend acquired. Are we supposed to know who that is? It could have been a random person, but it also could have been someone of the previous generation, which has... Oh, acquired more things that she couldn't abandon. Oh. That could go badly. Again, kind of waiting for things to fall off a cliff here at some point, but I'll be honest, I was really worried that this was just going to be like, maybe mystery, probably romance type show that I could kind of follow because the plot wouldn't be super difficult, but the names would just be impossible. I'm actually quite enjoying how much I'm enjoying it. Like, wait. Oh, right, yeah, we know you now. Okay, so that's, Hong Chao, I think is her name. So we've now seen everyone on this ending splash screen thing that does the pull out from the Raven Consort to the full cast. So that probably means that we are about ready to set up the main conflict for the probably second half of the show, I'd say. Since we're at the end of the ending, let's just wait a moment. Oh, yep, after credits. Oh. Huh. His mom and the guy who's basically his surrogate father just kind of, here are their bodies, about 10 feet outside your bed. Set up there by some shadow figure that we didn't see. Okay, cool. Let's move on to something else. But yeah, what I was saying there near the end, I am actually really surprised at how much I'm enjoying the show here. Like, I'm not sure it's my favorite show of the season or anything, but it's a solid, enjoyable watch so far. The names notwithstanding, because I can't pronounce any of them for jack shit. Anyway, next up should be Gundam. Yep, Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury, Episode 4. Let it load up on my end. Back to the first frame. Copy. Paste. Go. Take a sip of my grasshopper. Yep. Accidentally double tapped my phone. Yep, that's just YouTube telling me that I'm live. Okay. Full screen, starting in 3, 2, 1, boop. Oh yeah, Gruel fighting the AI. Oh no, Gruel getting rid of the AI in his fight against... Is this Stella? Yeah, I think it is. Soletta, my apologies. You already know that she's engaged to someone else by definition of being the holder. What other way could you mean, my dude? How many different definitions of will you marry me are there? That's just the humans, what the fuck? Weird transition into the opening, but okay, sure. Are we gonna see more of the school this episode? Because, like, now that we're through that initial thrust of action and stress, this seems like it would be the spot of the show where you could kind of slow down and have more, let's reintroduce the secondary cast via the various classes these two are in or something. That seems like where we are in the plot here. Actually, while this is going, is this also a 12 episode or is it a 25? Let's say I need Mobile Suit Gundam, which is going to be like, it starts with an S, I think. I was wrong. Okay, Gundam, where are ya? Oh, that's going Kamui. There you are. Kido Senshi. I was looking for Senshi. That is. Let's see. Episode 5 airing in 6 days, but what's the runtime on it? Or the run listing? Status releasing. Source original. Synonymous with G-Witch. Oh, because Gundam Witch. Okay. I guess there's no episode count listed. Huh, interesting. Alright, back to the show. God, this high school decides interstellar? Interplanetary economy. Are you gonna hit your son again? Okay, now we're calling her a witch. We still haven't gotten a definition on that. Holder. Yes, let's make you stand out as much as possible, socially awkward girl in Mobile Suit High School. And Miriane does not help at all. Good to see you're still a jackass. Yeah, he's the honorable asshole. Astakashia. I wonder if that has any kind of root name or anything. Wow, those students did not have faces. Can't imagine why. So how does this school work? Like, even in general? Okay, optical is on, all other sensors off. Are you an enemy? Like you're playing an enemy? I wonder if they're doing that on purpose or not. Ask around your house? Okay. I thought that maybe that was Soleta's team, like they're gonna kinda get something together. But no, I think that they just failed that outright for she failed that outright for the first one. Um we're gonna hope those mines are just really visually spectacular. Because otherwise, that person just died or at least got put in some serious danger. This is such an interesting combination of like high school slice of life with mecha war space opera, whatever bullshit you want to call it. Oh, thank God, someone friendly. You're likely going to be important because your hair is not natural. What do you think? She's going to give a shit? Haven't you noticed the inherent. Is it racism in this school? Okay, so Nika is senpai. I keep forgetting about that. Like she's the next year up or something. Whatever that subtitle was. Hey, that goat's in the opening. Don't worry, your deal with Satan is next week. Well, they don't seem outwardly hostile, at least, just kind of nervous. Well, Mercurian. Okay, so Spacian is used to just mean not Earthian, I guess? Okay, so you were a pilot before. Okay, how are houses split in this school? Like, is it by major, by year, or something? Okay, you got personal issues, got it. Yeah, you're gonna have an entire character arc about getting over that. Hopefully. He's taking my ride. Probably accurate. I don't think he's going to follow that, though. Hello, member of the student council. Would you be my spotter? Or mechanic? What is your house? Also, what house is she in? The three branches. Because you're both pilots. It was the chairman's office? And I guess her dad's never there, then yeah, she'd be the one who would most easily take it over. Also, you don't exactly need a spotter and a mechanic. You need to be good enough that you don't need them while having someone there who takes the title of those. Also, can you take out the trash, maybe? That down the Spacians, we're suffering. Okay, yeah, got it. So that's probably on Earth. Earth facility, Earthian extremism. I was trying to see if there was any kind of like city listed or something. So essentially, there's been enough investment in space infrastructure that a lot of Earth's resources go to building and maintaining it, but the actual resources and the benefits of that investment are then just kept in Spacian government and companies, and instead of going back to Earth. Oh, I wonder how many of you are going to die. I could see it being none, but I could see it being all. Yeah, by about a decade. Okay. And then they got shut up about a decade ago. Oh, okay. I mean, that school is going to need to be either extremely good or extremely cheap to be competitive. Was that the slow-acting hairspray? Probably, since they left and we didn't get any kind of follow-up on them immediately. Where are you from? Oh yeah, you failed because of the hairspray, right. I'm waiting for them to make this test exciting in some way, because it actually looks kind of boring. There it is. Well, you're not on a cliff, so at least that's good. All but visual are turned off, aren't they? Can retry makeup exam. Okay. Uh, good to know. Have you cleaned your visor? Don't worry unnecessarily is like the biggest power up this character can get. I mean, if you're allowed to infinitely retry, then yeah, she can just keep doing this all day. This is not how the American educational system works, I'll tell you that much. You can sure as hell bet she's gonna try for as long as they'll let her. She is the mechanic, so I guess she's allowed to do that. Exchange weapons for a fucking fire hose or something? What? Okay. Let us retry. Until we pass, shut the fuck up. Our protagonist gave up? Okay. This is an interesting character moment. You may shut the fuck up. Please. Please just punch them. Thank you! First of all, it's actually kind of brutal. They are both bleeding. Also, please get some Windex while you have a couple minutes. That other girl is out cold. That was surprisingly brutal. Yes, please. You're in, but I'm senpai. This is a surprisingly charming show at times. And I'm gonna go ahead. Yep, it's time. Time for Chainsaw Man. Okay, gonna X out of Gundam here for moments so I can talk without needing to listen to the music at the same time. I'll be honest, after episode 1 of Chainsaw Man, I very much feel as though this is a show where it is very well made, and I totally get why it's so popular, but I also don't know if this is a show for me. The main thing that's kind of keeping me going, thinking that this is going to be better for my own personal preferences, is that there's so much like joy and friendship and just playfulness in the opening. Because when it's just so oppressively dark continually, like it was in the first episode, I bounce off of that more than I really like to admit most of the time, honestly. So, let's get into episode 2 and see how this goes. Because I know that there's one of the more famous scenes is in this episode. And we've also now established, there you go, the link's in the chat. We've also now established our main character, so we don't have to go through his backstory a second time. Let's see what we do now that we can be in the present more. Oh, sorry. I forgot to give a boop there, so I went back to the very beginning. Starting in 3, 2, 1, boop. Yes, that is her eye. This is so well animated, God. Want to ask him for allergies or something? So can I say wolf instead of no? Not entirely accurate, I'd say, but it also kind of depends on your definition of helpful, I guess. Yeah, is Pochita gonna come back, by the way? Don't actually answer that. Like, for as much as I knew Pochita ahead of time, like, I saw the mascot character, I didn't expect Pochita to, like, just absolutely be gone forever halfway through the first episode. Will that fit him? I mean, it's anime, so the answer is yes, but, like, I doubt they're the same size. Yeah, I'm sure you do now. Wait for the sadism, I expect. Like, I'm expecting Machina to be, like, just absolutely evil or something. But at the same time, I would very much like it to be that she's just genuinely kind of weird, but otherwise just nice to him. That'd be great. Okay, I'll be honest, when I was listening to this opening 2 or 3 weeks ago or whatever, and I was just kind of listening to it back to back a fair bit, the song was kind of the weakest part. Like, the visuals are really fucking good. I'll be honest, the song has grown on me. What are you feeding him? It's like a snail from a Miyazaki movie or something. I still wish that they kept with more of that sketchy 2D style for his normal transformed state. Like, I'm not super in love with the CG for the Chainsaw Man transformation. Oh, there's the psychedelic shimmying devil. I forgot that you were a thing. That is probably more calories than you had last month. Passed out from hunger, exhaustion, and, like, devil transformation. Sorry, boobs. Uh, okay, gonna start at that point. Sure. But there is precedent? Hold on, no. Go back. You said there's not a lot of precedent. That means there is precedent. Well, yeah, that's because Pochisha is kind of literally stitching me back together. Oh, God. How many times have you passed out today? Dude, bull's right there. No, I can. There it is. Did they put extra animation into that? Oh yeah, we didn't get her name yet, did we? Oh, it's Maki Ma. I thought it was Maki Na. Ah, exactly. Okay. Alright, literally no one has ever shown him kindness. This is an alien experience for him. God. Uh, Denji? You doing okay? Like, I'm waiting to see if this is really just how she is, or if it's just kind of put as neutrally as possible a front because she just met him. There's over 1,000 in Tokyo? Okay. Do you know how to tie a tie? No. Okay. I mean, she looks happy there. After how long? Like, is that a work well for a week, a month, a year, or a decade? You seem so nice. I really want this to be your character. Please respond. Okay. It's not like Denji's gonna stand a chance here. Also, is he allowed to open carry a sword? You're in the opening with him, so I kinda doubt it. So Devil Hunter is like an actual profession. That this isn't some kind of clandestine, the hunters from Supernatural, for example. Like how it's a thing you can do, but there's no application, there's no public acceptance of it. No, this is like actually a job you can do. Yeah, Denji's not smart enough to say that he'll just... Damn! Okay! Yeah, this show does not play nice. It does not... It holds back a little bit because of censorship laws, but it goes about as far as it really can. Yeah, when you have a guy that you know is willing to attack you, maybe don't look away. Quite possibly. You already knew he was willing to do that, my dude. Also, by the way, the sound effect of like ding the chime or whatever whenever he does kick the dude's balls. Hell no, said them both. Are you like chief of the bureau or something? What's the usual method? How is this different? Kind of feel like maybe you should have brought that up earlier. You're locked into this. This is your job. You will die otherwise. And you say that with a pleasant smile, even. Hey, a place to live. Sweet. Likewise. Also, I guess that Denji got a new shirt because it's not bloodstained anymore. Oh, that one got to ya? Living out his fucking dreams. Where did you go to the toilet before, actually? Having a roommate is not easy. Yes, it is. I guess we don't need an answer for that. Actually, no. I just realized that, yeah, our main character has no education, like, at all. Um, okay, fair. I now understand. I mean, devil hunting is the one thing Denji's done. No need. I guess because fiends are just like the thralls of the devil or such, they don't have bounties that, or at least the bounties wouldn't be high enough for Denji to have been killing them previously. I mean, trying to get so that they don't suffer is still admirable, it's just not the main goal. I'll give that I'm more interested in this than I was before. What, is Power gonna be in there or something? friends slash not being covered in blood every day. There it is. I mean, yeah, now that you got a paycheck, you can probably just, like, pay someone. I'm pretty sure that's legal in Japan. Oh, dear God. Actually, is this going to be motivation? Did you just say that out loud in the office out of nowhere? Oh, is this going to be power? Probably. Yep, there she is. Okay. Apparently they changed her introduction for this. I'm not sure how, though. Oh, you're one to ask. Yes, Denji, we know. Okay, so it's Division 4. Wait, there were over 1,000 in the total organization in Tokyo, right? I mean, give her a hat and she's fine. That's some nicely fluid animation on her, actually. Okay, like, actually, is this her character? Too much crazy is a thing, though. I mean, they are legit. That's not a fake ID or anything. Yeah. Do you have a phone? Either of you. I mean, you can't get fired, though. By the way, her actress is pretty on point for this character. Like that kind of high-ish register, but also very like scratched sound. Ooh, blood weapons, okay. Denji, you might want to get a new partner. I suspect that she's probably not gonna calm down, but he's probably gonna match her energy. Cause like in the opening credits, they're dancing together, so I could very much see that being like she started, he joined, because like just fucking let go and follow her energy. That seems like the best way to progress. Also, is the ending theme? I don't recognize this from last time. And last time was episode 1, so that makes some sense actually. That's a karaoke bar. I think. I'm expecting Hayasaka there, or whatever his name is, to have a lot more story going on, because, like, that... I really doubt he's going to be just, like, middle management of the, Demon Slayers, or whatever it's called. Devil Hunters, there we go. Ooh. Okay. I'm into this song. Yeah, she's never gonna calm down, is she? Oh, the three of them, not with Makima. Okay. Well, there is one change from the previous week that I've made for this lineup, because I realized even during that week, it's a little bit weird to go from Chainsaw Man to Bocchi, so we're gonna actually have a bit more of a decline in action over time by going over to Spy Family. Still on the funnier, more lighthearted side, but like less insane of a change. Like going from please die slash I'ma kick you in the balls every moment I got to Bocchi is a bit of a weird shift. Anyway, there's the link for Spy Family. Gonna take a sip of tea. Let's see. Got around half my grasshopper left. Got like a quarter maybe of my tea. Okay. Not gonna last the end of this, but whatever. Okay. Full screen starting in 3, 2, 1, boop. Yeah, she's probably murdering someone. Do you think she's cheating? Probably for the best. You should probably be doing some prep work at least. And your fingers are cut up. Do they work together? Oh no! The next plot! And how far into the future was that? Actually, yeah, her hands looked like the cuts were healing. Like, is this gonna be a bait and switch kind of situation? Because it is possible that it's like she was given a new assignment at her office job, and it's just like she's not used to, I don't know, photocopying or something, and so she keeps cutting her hands. Is that likely? I actually do give it some odds because this show does that kind of stuff. If it is about her assassinations, then I'm not sure how they're going to work that in to be something that the other two can fix. Yes, in case any of you forgot, this opening is ridiculously pretty to look at. I do wish that Lloyd's gun was at his eye, because that's just one of those things that irks me about a lot of anime. They pretty clearly don't know how you're supposed to like aim a gun. If you can see the shooter's eye, then they aren't aiming properly. What's with Carmilla? Or Camilla? Whatever it was. I'm increasingly thinking that this is a bait and switch situation, because like this first bit is the episode title is called Yours Kitchen. So I think that's like she's oh right, previously she was worried her cooking wasn't good enough. So she's probably trying to practice cooking more. And like not getting enough sleep. Oh. And it's so bad that Camilla just is having a terrible time. Three days ago. Okay, I guess we have continuity from that. Oh, you have a housekeeper. Good for you, I guess. Yeah, she didn't say she couldn't. She said go to a class or something. Okay, it is Camilla, not Carmilla. Way to make decisions for your fiance or whatever your relationship is again. I invited someone else to taste the food. Okay, you were told it was her cooking, so you're probably like super acclimated to it or something. You're actually referring to him as Lloydie. Got it. What do you think you're gonna use cactus for? And is that blood? Dear God, you're. So far we have bloody potatoes, extremely thin beef or something, and well, properly cut leafy greens. Never mind on that. Okay. I didn't think that was going to be how that character was going to... That makes sense, yeah. You gonna finish that sentence, you are? Oh, you have a Dede side to your Soon. Oh god. What was it supposed to be? Yeah, you're acclimated to it because you grew up with her. And they're dead. Okay. No, like, actually, how? Okay. Okay. Why are there okay, Japanese meatball at least. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it wasn't that they didn't have their pants, it was that she wouldn't have known that. Not normal, but healthy. Her the older one? Do you have any reason to believe that? Yeah, now she's like trying. But you've been married for 2 years. Wait a minute, Yuri's there. Actually, that is something that you need to be careful about saying. I suspect it's edible, but nothing close to what their mom made. And there's no fried egg on top. Uh, is that accurate? I that like spoonful for the full pot? Oh fuck, they're getting sucked back to mom's cooking. Aww. Training up Bond. Okay, cool. Okay, they're being nice and open with each other. Again, good communication. What are you currently cutting? Dude, like, second attempt or whatever? That's totally fine. Aww. But you want to protect this life because you like it? Oh no. I mean... There we go. Didn't even get to see him try it. Lloyd on one of his secondary missions. Hi, Frankie. Great face. Yep, the informant's great romance plan. I went out of full screen for a moment to check the name because I thought we were going to be ticking over to the next story, and yeah. Dude! Okay. Okay, is there a reason why you want to have all this information? Yep, basically. Yeah, because he kills them! uh, organically learning that information is good. They are whispering. And that's why you had a cigar in the opening bit. What do you want him to do? I'll come up with a plan for the date. Okay. Maybe don't call him that. And now Frankie has to memorize those. Welcome to Conversation Flowcharts. You created a spy scenario. We need an idiot scenario. That actually would have been a workable way to do that, if not for that. Did he just... Yes, he did just offer to basically have the mock date. I was expecting there to be, like, Handler or someone up there just watching this going, what the fuck are they doing? Have you checked if she's single? Damn, good setup, though. And there goes the plan. Hi, Frankie. I see that you're dead today. Bullshit. Anya, what did you just learn? The bartender is taking pity on you. Lloyd? At approximately 11 a.m. Is this going to go a little more serious? Aww. Okay, look, that was a more disjointed episode because it was two separate stories, and they're obviously just kind of following like chapter by chapter here instead of doing the overarching narrative. But both of those stories were really fun to watch. Like two very different sides of this show, but both very important to the overall just character dynamics. Wait a moment, aren't you Monica? Hold on. No, that she was more platinum, not quite the more yellow blonde, golden blonde that we saw before, so probably not. We haven't met that character yet, God. Well, we're only like, what, 2, maybe 3 episodes into the season? Anyway, let's go ahead and move over to Bocchi. I love this ending, by the way. It is so fun, and the song is so fun on top of it. Oh, I'm Xing out of the tab, but I want to watch it. Anyway, we are on episode 3. Yep, okay. There is that. Pause. First frame. Copy. Paste. There you go. And I'm actually going to go BRB for a moment, because I really need to use the bathroom. So back in just a minute. Okay, and I am back. So let me bring you back in here. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. You have the link right there in chat, and I've given you plenty of time to start up. So, full screen, and 3, 2, 1, boop. Back to Social Anxiety, the anime. Brushing your hair sprig. Oh yeah, you had a cold at the end of last one. At the end of last episode. Yeah, not for sickness, though. Oh, god damn it, Bocchi. Imoto, the most savage character in the show. No, that's not how that works. What the fuck did I just see? And... Yup. Come on. Come on. It's a conversation you can actually... Say hi. Just say hi. Just say hi. Damn it. Oh, Bocchi. I mean, actually, kinda. Like, during high school, during the times where I actually ate lunch during lunchtime, that's the kind of place I wouldn't mind going. Oh, hey, it's that character who's in the opening, I'm pretty sure. Don't try this. Energetic and popular. Wait, how do you know that she plays guitar? Did that come up in his subtitle I didn't read? Is that real? I think that was a real life sequence. This show does not give a shit about staying to one art style, and it's kind of the better for it. And excuse me as this opening goes, I'm just going to scroll through Twitter for a bit. It's not a bad opening, just not, like, amazing. Oh yeah, all those characters I should probably be paying attention to. We've met some of them. Oh, interesting animation cut there where it's just Bocchi on stage with all of her band's instruments, like her just kind of rocking out. And then the next cut is essentially the inverse. All those instruments there, but the rest of the band. How do you know her name, though, actually? Like, seriously. We know she's in the opening, so we know that she's going to join. It's just a matter of how it's going to happen. Oh yeah, you bring your guitar with you. I forgot about that. I'm just I'm just watching this because again they're blending the real life footage into the anime. How did you show up behind her? Yes, go, go. Good, you got it out. Oh god, it's still so relatable. Ooh. Uh, uh, you, you poor sweet idiot. They found a way to make her interesting, though. She is a goddamn idiot. And you have a guitar in the opening, so I think you get okay at it. Physical contact and someone relying on her. Oh no. But are they going to do it, is the question. Oh no. Ah, fuck. Oh, it's Monster Energy. You actually found your own runaway? Oh, that's your senpai? Oh, it's Mofster Hamaji. You are a good vocalist, though, is what I'm hearing out of this. Nah, she's just fucking with ya. Why? Oh, she doesn't know. Good question, actually. No, answer the question. Because you can't talk to people, my dude. fuck! Who knew we were going to encounter the final boss in episode 3? Kita kita. Damn, you can't put that on the fly? Like, it's simple, but it works. And she's better than you at it in about 5 minutes, isn't she? And overflow, there you go. Just all of Bocchi's melting faces just get to me immediately. What about her fingertips? It's probably blue hair, whose name I should... Rio. Okay, Rio. Wait, like, actually? Or you mean like she's such a good musician? Uh, okay, cool. What, like on whatever social media or something? Wait, are those real life photos in the background? Like, that looks like they took a picture of an actual shelf or something with the stuff on it, and then just and blah, 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 and then just composited it into the anime. Legit, are you gay? You have a guitar, though, you just can't play it, I guess. Yes, chase, chase, chase. And trip and face plant. Or that, okay. Wow. That's an impressive level of fuck up. Um, is Bocchi? Oh no, she's awake. Okay. I have a concussion. showing that she's been practicing. Not really, no. That just kind of happens naturally as long as you are consistently playing. And that's your social energy for the day, Bocchi. I don't know if you need to calm down or go further. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Can we see a little bit of it this episode, please? Don't let this be the end. We got a couple minutes left. Besides, two of them were drinking energy drinks God knows how recently. I don't know what the, assumedly emoticon they were using there was. It's like bracket hash 609 hash bracket or something? Or pren? Can you return that by any chance? Yep, 2 years allowance. At least you have a bassist, I guess. Was Rio already a bassist? I'm not totally sure. Okay, so Rio bought the bass off of her. That's probably all the money she had on her. All right, she keeps spending all of her money on equipment, doesn't she? That was a thing. Oh, fuck the F chord. Ugh. Yeah, so is everyone else. The F chord sucks until you know how to do it better. Show we can. Surely she's just following through with the joke, right? And then what I was starting to say there, by the way, is show we can see that they stopped playing. The music can stop, you know. Anyway, pausing there since the show's over. Let me check for an after credits, actually. Doesn't look like it. Okay. But yeah, so that's going to do it for me for the night. So thank you all very much for joining me. If this live stream hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff you've heard a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and hope to see you in tomorrow's live stream when, well, we finished up Fire Emblem 7, and Fire Emblem 8 is going to be moving to a pre-recorded format. So it's either going to be Mass Effect, probably not Genshin, because I'm going to be holding off until the start of 3.2 for that, probably. And I think that I'm going to slot in Potionomics as the next stream game, because that game is charming as hell, and I really want to see where it goes. Also, I'm just kind of a sucker for alchemy as a game mechanic. But yeah, so tomorrow's probably then either going to be Mass Effect or Potionomics, as I feel like. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Peter Moxilin if you want various updates on the stream schedule or what I'm going to be doing, along with just my various random-ass ramblings about video games, anime, whatever I feel like. Yeah, so until then, thank you all very much for joining me today. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.